Welcome to Tea and Coffee at the Kitchen Table with Liz and Shannon. This is a place where friends come together to talk about life's little moments, share stories, and enjoy some good old-fashioned conversation and fun. No fuss, no agendas, just a laid-back chat over a cup of tea or coffee at the kitchen table.
Welcome back. This is Liz and Shannon, Tea and Coffee at the Kitchen Table. Hello, my friend.
Hello, dear
It is so nice to see you again. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
It has been a while.
But here we are again.
We are. We have laughed already, but we're going to dive into this.
We are. How did last
some people listened, so
Did they?
I figured that's a bonus.
And it's okay if they don't.
And it's okay if they don't, because
We would love you to, though.
Yes, and we would love you to give us ideas for topics you want to hear.
Yeah, a couple of them, not so much, because there's areas that we're going to stay away from.
We are going to avoid religion and politics, because this is meant to be a fun space, not a serious space.
Yes.
We'll try not to get too serious. We'll try not to get too sideways, sort of, maybe.
Yeah, you know that's
possibly.
going to happen, don't you?
Yeah. So we're going to try to sort of stay on task and make no promises.
Oh, if you
so
only
knew.
knew.
We're going to start this segment with this or that.
Go ahead.
Okay? So this or that. Would you rather be invisible or be able to fly?
Invisible.
Why?
Because I can sneak up on people.
Me too.
Don't you think you'd like that? Just swerve into a room when they're talking and then swerve out.
Or
go and nudge them on a... If you're invisible, can you still touch people? Like tap them on the shoulder or
that's a
flick
good
their ear
question.
or the nose or something.
No, but that would be fun.
Like to
I
tap
could just
them.
go somewhere and not have people stop me and want to talk some days.
That's true.
Not always. I do like to talk to people, but
Yeah,
sometimes I just
it's
want
like
to
too much.
do things.
It's nice for people to recognise you, nice for having a little chat, making sure they're all right.
But sometimes you
want your own space.
Go into the store, you got to get in, get out. So that gets a little tricky.
So that would be good.
Agreed.
But then if you went into a restaurant or somewhere like that and you were eating, you'd just see the folk moving and the plate.
That would be a little
but
creepy.
They wouldn't take your order because they wouldn't know you were there.
True story. So maybe you go to a buffet.
And then these chicken legs will be just flying in the air. There'll be mashed potatoes and gravy floating everywhere. And that would freak... And the hotel or the restaurant would close down.
Probably.
So no. I would
Because
say...
they think you were a ghost and haunting them.
Anyway, venturing off.
Okay, next.
So, yeah, I would be invisible. What about you?
Invisible.
True.
Yeah.
Did you say that? I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know what I said.
I don't even care anymore. Go ahead.
Okay,
Well, I
so
do care.
would you rather take a road trip or a plane trip?
Road trip because I don't like to
100%.
fly.
I don't mind to fly. It does give me a little anxiety. I like road trips. I have a life goal. It'll probably never happen because I'm sure there's some logistical things, but I would really love to leave here, road trip across the country.
Yeah.
I want to see all those weird, if they even still exist, like the weird stands on the side of the road, world's largest ball of string.
I know what you mean.
All those weird roadside attractions. I would love to do that. And then I want to go clear to the East Coast, to the ocean. Mm-hmm. I want to watch. This is where somebody's going to message you. Go, you can't do that. It's not.
You know what, love? You can do what you like. You can do what you like.
I want to watch the sunrise on the
that'd be
East
nice.
Coast. I want to immediately get on a plane, fly all the way home, but watch it set on the West Coast. But it has to be in the same day.
So you said road trip, but you mean plane trip now?
Well, no,
You're gonna
road trip
combine
over.
them.
So
Okay.
you leave here, road trip over. We're going to say Maine. We're just going to make it easy. Get in a plane and then fly home.
A plane in Maine.
A plane in Maine.
I just like the fact that you can get out when you want. So you can
Agreed.
stop and climb out. The plane thing for me is I'm stuck in a capsule for 8 hours if I'm
And
going
those
back to
seats
the
are
UK.
small, and there's a lot of people, and people are touching you, and...
What kind of plane ride you been on?
Well, no, but if you have a random stranger next to you, you're fighting over the armrests and all that
I can remember doing a flight from the UK to here, and there was a kid on the back, and he just rocked the back of the seat. And I'm like, would you mind not doing that, love, please? And he kept doing it.
We flew about this time last year, and on our way back, there was a family in front of us. I don't know what they were. I think they were maybe Russian.
Oh, okay.
Just based on how they were talking. There was a little girl. She was probably 2 or 3, and they were just letting her run up and down the aisle.
Yeah, I know.
Which to me is just a little rude. Whatever. But she kept doing it. Well, the cart lady came through with the drinks, didn't see her, and just
Knocked
plowed
her. So she slept all the way the rest of the trip, right?
Yeah. So
no.
But I would prefer a road trip. I like road trips. I
want
like
to
get out.
detour.
Agreed.
Let's go there. Let's go that way.
What's the furthest you've ever road tripped?
Not very far, I don't think. Like Seattle to California. No, I've been from here to California. No, My bum goes numb after a certain while. You know what I mean? Like,
older.
oh, God, but I need to get out and walk and stretch. I'm not quite sure. Not a massive amount of miles.
I road tripped once from here to Chicago.
Oh, man.
In a Penske truck hauling a car.
Oh, nice
with 2 dogs in the cab of the Penske truck.
Aww.
That was rough.
Yeah, it's just too... I got it, so I go to Utah, and that's 8 hours, and I'm done. I have to stop in between. We'll stop somewhere else and go and have a walk or something like that. But yeah, road trips. I like to just stop and go, oh, let's go over there and have a look.
I like to see things. But yeah, I would love to go to those weird little,
That'd be fun.
Little stands and little weird things and just see and meet new people and
just have a chat.
Absolutely, have a chat.
There you go, around the kitchen table.
Would you rather be in a luxury resort or a rustic cabin? Let's see, this one's tricky.
This is a good one, because a rustic cabin would be nice. Let's have a night there. And then 3 at the luxury. I'm pretty basic, but you get to a point where you like a comfy bed. However, let it be said,
rustic cabin could have a comfy bed.
It could. Is there any bears at this rustic cabin? And wildlife like that? Yeah, you see, lock your door. Don't want to wake up next to a snuggly, great big hairy bear. But no, I think I'd like to do a bit of both. Can you do?
Agreed.
Does it have to be this or that, or can it be a bit of in between?
Well, that's the topic, but you can do in between. Like, I like the idea of a rustic cabin where you're kind of out enjoying wilderness by yourself, no people. But I guess I wasn't at a luxury resort, but we went to an all-inclusive resort in Mexico. That was nice because then you don't have to pay for stuff because it's already just part of the package. So that was nice.
Yeah.
So then you don't have to carry your wallet and all the things.
Yeah.
You just go have dinner, have some drinks.
Yeah.
That's kind of
I just have an issue. So I have to take my own blanket to wrap up in on a bed because I have.
Well, you can
I'm
do
just
that anyway.
Weird. I don't know who's been on that.
You can do that at a cabin
me.
or a resort.
Yeah, I'll do a bit of this and a bit of that.
Perfect.
I can't decide on that one. Depends what mood I'm in.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Do you prefer audiobooks or real books?
Neither.
Fair enough.
So no, I like books, but I just haven't got time to sit and read a book.
Agreed. Yeah.
I have a lot of books in my house, but they look like it's ornaments to me. It looks nice. My dad's was, and I don't know if he still is, but like collected books and stuff like that. And I said, I hope to goodness I never get that habit. And there we go. But I've got some very interesting books. They do say that you can tell a person's character by what they have on their bookshelf.
Interesting.
So when you're at somebody's house, you start reading all this stuff off. They do say you can tell a person's personality.
I don't have any books that are like on a shelf displayed.
Oh, you don't? No, you just got pillows on the floor? Because we talked about that earlier. You like to collect pillows, don't you?
Jeez, we're not talking about pillows again.
No, but you do. But no, where'd you put your books?
I don't know, in a drawer. I don't read a lot of actual books anymore because I'm very, very busy, and it's so really hard for me to shut my brain off enough to
see. I'm wired,
but I will listen to audiobooks.
Oh, you do when you're driving or something?
I do when I drive. Now, not always around town and stuff I don't, but if I'm going long distance, I will listen to an audiobook because it allows me to shut my brain down a little bit instead of, they say that women's brain are like computers that have tabs open everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's my brain all the time. So audiobooks, sometimes I can just decompress a touch.
Does it bother you then when you listen to audio books? And I'm going to say this and people are going to think I'm absolutely mental, which I am, in a fun way, you know what I'm saying. It depends on the person reading the
100%.
the book. Mm-hmm. For me, it has to be a male British person.
Interesting.
Isn't that weird?
And it's like I will sit and talk to you all day, and I love it, but I've had audiobooks where they have a British, and I don't like it. Because I have to look at you sometimes to know what you're saying.
Don't you understand the language then? Is that the thing on the audio? You can't...
I can't see the talking. Like, I can't see the
So you can't understand what he's saying?
But I do agree with the voices.
Yeah, the voice is weird. If it's like some squeaky chuffing thing, I can't get into it.
If it's one of those very monotone...
you could be sleeping. Don't do that while you're driving.
There was one book, and it was like a self-help book, and I'm sure it was a wonderful book, but it was so monotone and boring. I'm like, I can't do this.
No.
It was putting me to sleep, which when you're
Did it have one of them things that says, please not be driving machinery whilst listening to this audio book? Because sometimes they do that. No. They'll say that, don't listen to this while you're doing that. But I have
Maybe
to
the books I listen to have different disclaimers.
Once upon a time. So I can't do storybooks. Mm-hmm. Like made up. I've got to...
Oh, really?
No, I can't do them. It's got to be like a self-help or some
like an autobiography.
Yeah, something like
or
that, some
documentary
true
sort of an
fact
idea.
stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I like
don't
the
do
exact
others.
opposite.
No, I can't do that.
I want to make believe world. Now, I have listened to self-help books, some like autobiography. I do listen to those, but they're not
biographies are better. I like them.
they're not my thing I go to, but that's because then I end up in a, like, if I watch a documentary, this is TV, not books, but then I start going down this rabbit hole of different things. And so,
like different things, like what?
Like I started watching documentaries on, this was forever ago, Munchausen.
Okay.
And I sort of ended up in this world where I kept like looking and deep diving into them, and it was so fascinating. But it was all true stuff. So I just like the
normal stuff.
Yeah, I like the made up stuff.
I can't do that.
Yeah,
it's got to be true fact. However, I'm quite picky at what I listen to regarding that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Fascinated by Second World War. But I stay away from it because there's so much horrible stuff that happens. But yeah, I've got to do like true fact stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have a weird thing with, it sounds terrible, serial killers. I like to learn about serial killers. Not
interesting though, isn't it, of how they got where they're at.
Yeah, so in college, my friend and I, we took, it was, instead of, 8 weeks or whatever the class, that's not right, but whatever the class length was, it was a weekend college that you did like Friday night, all day Saturday, all day Sunday.
Yeah.
And they crammed an entire course into you, and it was all about serial killers. It was actually really interesting.
It's horrific.
Oh, it's horrific.
But it happens, but it's interesting, the mental stability or instability, whatever you call it, of that area. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I like things like that. Yeah.
It's just interesting and fascinating to me how different people.
Isn't it funny how people get to that point?
Yeah, and how we are all born and we all are raised in different ways, but we all, veer off in different paths.
Scary,
it's
then,
scary.
Isn't it?
Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Early bird.
I'm an early bird, but not well, it's by choice, but not by choice. I work early, so I'm up early. But I've gotten to where I'm not much of a night owl because I'm up early.
This hour change has done me in, mate. I tell you, I'm like, I don't even know what day it is. I just flow in day in, day out.
I'm used to the time change, like we do it forever, but
come on,
it is
wiping
people out this year.
Wonder why?
I don't know.
So I'm usually up early. Well, I wake up about 4 or 5, and then I kind of doze off a little bit, and I'll be getting out of bed till 7.
Yeah,
that's not me at all.
I'm usually goes off at 3:45, and I have to fight it.
I don't know what it is. I wish it was just all the same time.
But I have to be to work by 5, so...
Yeah, so you've got to get your butt into gear, right?
But it's been rough this time. I don't know if the weather, because we went from, 60 degrees on Saturday to snowing yesterday.
And it's going to be warm again next week.
Yeah, that's what I heard. So
right, go on then.
That helps.
Do you have this or that? This or that? This?
Peanut butter. I know you don't really do peanut butter, but crunchy or smooth if you had to.
If I had to have peanut butter, it'd have to be crunchy, but it's claggy in my mouth.
Yeah, we discussed the weird claggy word.
Right.
Sticky.
No,
kind of
not
sticky.
sticky.
Is it like chalky?
No. Like what?
Nobody's gonna know what that is.
I don't know. It's just like claggy. I can't.
Is it a texture thing?
Yeah, thick and. Bleh. I don't know. Yeah.
Like, do textures bother you? Textures bother me. Like, there's some things I can't eat because of the texture.
Like?
Mushrooms, can't do it.
Oh, I can't eat them. That's too spongy.
Yeah, gross.
No, so yeah, I guess the answer is yes.
Have
you fried them and all that?
Yeah, can't. It's the texture.
Everybody
says, they don't taste like... Well, yeah, it's the texture. It's terrible.
What about snails?
Boingy. They're...
Like, boing, boing. No, I've tried them. Yeah, see? Look, boing. I've tried them once, spat them out and threw up. But I'd had a drink before, so maybe that didn't. Or several.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
But then there's kids that drink like the boba tea. Have you had the boba tea?
Why can you do little balls in it? What's that? Spitting them out.
It's a texture thing. Can't do it.
Yeah. I tell you what I have found, going off you this or that, is texture of clothing articles.
Oh, I can't do stiff, crunchy clothing. You know what I mean?
Where are you buying yours? Stiff, crunchy. It's like a chip.
You know what I mean? So think of when people starch their clothes, how they're really stiff and not I want soft.
Like softer. That's only come to me in the last year or so. Like certain weights of jeans. You know, thick jeans and thin jeans and all that. Yeah.
I like soft.
Soft and squishy.
Soft. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like stiff and crunchy. I've never heard of that. As an explanation of an article.
Well, it always makes me think of, have you ever starched, you probably haven't, but it's starched jeans?
No, I starched shirts many years ago.
So they're really stiff.
Yeah.
And to me, that's
crunchy.
just too confining.
Do you eat them? Because that's the only crunchy.
Fine, I retract my crunchy statement.
No, it's staying. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
No, but I found that, like clothing, how it feels on my skin. Maybe that's an age thing.
I don't know. I've always been like that, though. Like, if I shop, I touch things first before.
It's like me at the buffet. We talked about that before. When I sniff food. Why do I sniff food?
Some people do, though.
I'll
Maybe
go,
it's just
but it's rude, isn't it?
sensory thing.
Right, if somebody's prepared this lovely thing and I'm going around like a bloodhound sniffing the food, that's a bit naughty.
No, maybe it's
But,
just a sensory
I
thing.
don't want that. That smells a bit rough. Off.
True.
It's
Yeah,
off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frog's legs. Have you had frog's legs?
I have. Not a fan.
Don't sit there and go, they taste like chicken.
No, they
See,
taste like
no,
muddy
never had 'em.
frog legs.
Poor little thing. Went into Safeway once and there were frog's legs in the counter. I'm like, where's the rest of the body gone? It's just the leg. A couple of legs. Yeah, no, don't need that.
I mean, like once, but that was it.
Ugh.
Not something I intend to do again.
No, I won't either. Do we have another this or that? I like this game.
No, we ran out of this or that.
Oh, get in. Get in. What do I don't have much to talk about today, actually. I'm a liar. Yeah, I don't know. So I have one thing.
We'll bring back this or that when I can write more.
Yeah, I
ideas
love
down.
that game.
Yeah,
That's a
fun.
nice one. It's a fun
Well, it's a
one.
good learning thing, too.
Right.
I learned some things.
You did. Crunchy, stiff clothes.
What's on your notes?
Favourite part? What's your favourite time of day? Talking about the hour change and all that, what's your favourite time of day? So you've done early, are you an early bird or a late owl or whatever they call it? I don't know. Favourite time of day?
Oddly enough,
When you're leaving work and clocking off and going,
Yes.
see you babies, I'll see you tomorrow.
It kind of depends. I mean, really. Like, I do like that.
Depends on the day.
I do on, like, a Saturday if I'm by myself and, you know, everybody's still sleeping. I do like that little bit of time where I can just have a cup of coffee and
just chill.
Just chill. Or even in the evening, you know, the kid's in the shower, she's in her room, and I can just be.
Yeah.
It just kind of depends on the day. You know, the work week is always a little hectic, but I spend a few hours in the morning by myself at work, so that's kind of nice.
Before everybody gets
Before
in.
everybody gets there. And I get
like
so much
that.
done.
I like, it depends what day and what mood you're in, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I guess, as to what your favourite part of time of day is. I know
What's
I
your
like,
favorite time of the year?
Oh, get in. I don't know. I used to like Christmas a lot and winter time. I love that time of year from September onwards. But I've really started to enjoy summer.
Interesting. I've always been fall, but I realize that as I get older, I'm colder. Even though
Yeah.
the hot flashes will come and do occasionally, but I think it's because it's pretty in the leaves and.
I just think any
But I
time
think the
of
seasons have changed a little bit, shifted a little.
Well, we didn't ever know winter, did we? There were no snow here,
No.
hardly at all. But I have seen how I've changed my mindset on all that. I don't like when it's dark at night.
Agreed.
And then you go to work in the dark, you come home in the dark.
Yeah, that's depressing.
I don't like that. I get a bit down, I think. But then I come here.
Seasonal
more-
depression,
Maybe
they
that's
call
it.
it.
I think they told me that. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to go to. Yeah, I agree. It's hard to go to work in the dark, get off in the
Yeah.
dark, and all that.
But I'm not. I like the snow. Love the snow. But now I'm finding I don't like to be out in it long.
I like the look of snow,
I think it's so pretty
but
and
I
so
don't
clean.
like necessarily driving in it. It never used to bother me.
No, it's a bit scary,
When
innit?
I was younger, and I don't mean younger like in my teens, but as a young adult,
Yeah.
I had no fear. Like I
Yeah.
just go for it. I didn't care. I would,
But now it's other people too, isn't it?
it is other people, and as you become older, you become a little bit more conscientious. Maybe that's the right word.
That's a good word
Like
for me.
things, I would, travel for work or to go see somebody on the weekend.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, weather's not stopping me. If
No
the road's
problem, I'm
open,
going.
And now,
No, it's a bit. I think twice, me.
yeah.
But I do like.
Now,
I like
the difference too, not to cut you off.
Oh yeah, she did.
The
She cut me
difference
off. Just
too-
make note of this. She's cut me off. Anyway, moving on.
But when I was a little younger, though, my cars weren't as valuable. My vehicles were not as valuable.
Right.
I have a nicer vehicle. It's
Yeah.
more valuable. It wasn't when my parents bought me in my younger years. I've purchased it. It is mine.
So if you mess that up,
if
you're
I
in
mess
trouble,
it up, I
mate.
mess it well. So yeah. So that might. I always wonder if that's part of it a little bit. My
I wonder.
brain.
Your
Plus,
brain.
I have kids. I don't want to get in a crash and
No, you don't.
leave my
love.
kid. And,
You don't. I like summer. I like because I've started really enjoying my bullshit barbecues. I have.
Yes,
Where
that's
we,
true in the summertime.
Yeah, where we sit outside and we invite mates over, we have a little drink, they get in the pool, and we just hang out. I think that's just similar a little bit to what we do in here. But people know that they come over and just have a chat.
Yeah.
So I do like my bullshit barbecues.
Yes.
I'm a very social bunny. My husband is not. But he's going to learn to be a social bunny.
Yeah.
And he does enjoy it, you know what I mean? But yeah, just like people to come over and hang out.
I don't have a lot of people. My house is really, really small, so I don't really have a lot of people, but I do like to be social sometimes.
Yeah, you have to come over, mate.
Yes.
We'll have a sit and a chat.
Yes.
Maybe do one of these from the yard.
Ooh, we could.
See, that would be as you're splashing in the pool.
It'll get more interesting as the drinks go down.
Oh, you don't know what you're going to wear on that one. Do you want another drink? Yes, please.
Yes, please.
And we're off. But yeah, I like that. I like the socialising now.
I do too.
And yet other times I just go home and just chill in my zen garden.
I need a zen.
It's just nice and
I need
quiet.
an area of zen.
You have to come over, hang out.
No, I know, but I want my own too.
You do?
Yeah.
Bigger house, mate. No, you can make a zen area anywhere you want.
My house is really small, and it's not mine. I rent, and
Right.
but I am looking to purchase at some
Good luck
point,
with that.
so that I can have my little space.
Yeah. See, I have a pantry.
Yes, with your yoga mat in it.
I do, and I go in there sometimes, and there's a little. I came home from a trip once, and my mate Sharon had bought me there's a little a little shelf out there, not like on the top or anything like that, but like on the bottom, and it was clear. And she put a little fuzzy blanket and a little pillow there, just in front of the window, where I can go in there and just chill out a minute.
That's nice.
Yeah, until the dogs find me and my husband comes over. But it's just a little quiet spot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anywhere can be a zen place.
Agreed. Now I will go up because my bedroom is upstairs where we live, and it's the only thing upstairs is my bedroom, bathroom, closet.
So that's your area.
So that's sort of my area, and there's door. I can shut it off. So
Right.
if I really need,
You've got your spot.
I can.
I think
Even though my
everybody
daughter's
needs it.
old enough, she's a senior in high school, so she's not home a lot.
No, she's
So
out.
I spend a lot of time with myself, which is
I
fine.
think it's really healthy to have that spot for you.
I agree.
We talked about this before.
Yes.
About mental health and stuff, which is really important to me. To have a space where you can go, or you go do something for yourself.
Yes.
Go for a
I
walk.
did that
chill.
last weekend. I went and gave myself, no, I didn't give myself, I went and got myself a massage.
You give yourself a massage, did
Yeah,
you? How
that's
did
not
that
the
work
same.
out for you?
No, I went and got a massage. I was
Nice
out of
one.
town, so I got one. I had birthday money that my parents had given me, so I went and got a massage.
Just chill out.
Yeah.
I think it's really important,
It was
isn't it?
lovely.
Whether it's a walk, a bike ride, a massage that you give yourself.
Well, that's a whole nother topic.
That's something different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you.
My
So-
daughter was calling. I had to smack the watch.
You sat here in front of me smacking yourself on the arm. I thought a massage was going to take place.
No.
But obviously not.
No.
But yeah, I think it's really important.
I
This
do
is
think
why
it's
we have
important.
like here at Community Kindness, in the cavern where we're sat now, in the basement, so nobody bothers us, hopefully, and we can't hear any phones ring or anything like that, is a place where people can come and have a cup of tea and just be on their own a minute.
Yeah.
Just to gather yourself.
Yes.
I think we all need that. This world's so crazy. You need to take a step back.
When we're all so busy, sometimes you just need to stop and take a breath.
God, but do we?
And a few breaths.
I think
mean,
we've got to
all-
be... Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
We all just run at 100 miles an hour. I mean, maybe not literally, but we're all so busy.
Yeah.
And, all of a sudden a week or two's gone by and we sit down and go, oh, I haven't seen you in 2 weeks. How
It's
did that
Friday
happen?
again.
Yeah,
Time
it's
goes
Friday.
so fast. Make the most of it.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's just a strange life, isn't it?
it is. That's
Any
okay.
plans for this next week? And that would be no.
No, just work.
You
Just
got work?
stuff, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just work stuff.
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
You do a good job at what you do, by the way. Just wanted to throw that in there.
Thank you. I won't dive into what I do, but that's fine. But yeah, I'm a really busy. Plus, we're gearing up for, in a couple months, my daughter graduates high school. So we're sort of.
That's
I
crazy,
know,
that.
so we're like, working on the graduation announcements and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Fun
and planning
times.
her party. Plus, she turns 18 at around the same 2 weeks. So we're going to have
Okay.
birthday party, graduation party. And she thinks, oh, I'm going to move out soon. And then,
Oh,
then
yeah, we were talking about
Then
that.
we laid out, okay, I said, okay. Now she asked me,
Rent.
she says, what does this, thing sort of cost? So I started lining out and she was a little shocked because you forget about things like health insurance, car insurance,
Yeah.
your cell phone,
Gas.
rent, gas, all of those things.
Kids don't realise, or so I shouldn't say kids don't, because I'm using that as a mega group, but some kids don't. And it's the simple things like a button falls off your shirt. Have you got a needle and thread
Yeah.
to sew that little bugger back on?
Yeah.
I know it sounds weird, but that's one thing I always remember my dad saying, no, it's all right, you can have a house and all that, but it's the stuff that goes in it.
Yeah.
The couches, the furniture, the pots, the dishes.
ketchup, the mayonnaise, the mustard.
Yeah, the toilet tissue. What are you going to wipe your bum with?
Well, and that's the thing. It adds up really fast.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, if I move out, let's just say I find a house in 3 months, and I move out and she stays there and pays rent, she's not going to have anything. Like, I'm not leaving all my stuff, like all my furniture and
So
stuff.
she's going to stay. Does she want to stay in the house that
Well, no,
you're
that was
in
just
now?
a sample that I
No,
had.
a scenario of.
Yeah.
But does she realise that? Yeah, you've got to first of all pay your rent, mate, and then you've got your gas and your car and your insurance. But then you've got to find something to sit on.
And then what happens when you run out of shampoo or conditioner?
Probably come to my house and get some
or
out of the little pantry we were talking
or
about.
sewing or something. I have a funny story about sewing. So I don't sew for crap, but when I went to college, which was quite some time ago because I graduated in 1999, my mother had made, we started school in like September, and she mailed my roommate and I a care package, and it had homemade sugar cookies, because I love my mom's sugar cookies. They're like my favorite thing, and I don't remember what else was all in there.
But just the sugar cookies?
Yeah, but she also put together, it was a little craft box, but it had some needles, some thread.
There you go.
That sort of stuff.
Yeah.
I still have the box.
You do?
It's broken. I mean, it's been through moves
But
and
you've
divorce,
saved it.
But I have it. And so, I mean, it is beat to crap, and I probably should throw it away, but I just can't do it.
No.
All the things. So that's still what I use when I, button or, you get a hole in your pants and you need to stitch it up. That's what I'll use. The stitching is no good. I'm terrible at it. And buttons are a mess, but yeah, I still use the same
But the
exact
kids
box.
don't think, do they? And then there's your food and your Wi-Fi that you've all scammed off, man, for the last...
And the Netflix
from your
account.
mum. Yeah, and the Netflix, and can I get in? I have a daughter, yeah, they'll say, Mum, can we use your Netflix? And diddle-diddle, and you see these different names pop up on my Netflix account.
And my daughter
This
the other
has
day
got to
says,
be
well, can
illegal.
we get this? And I said,
Nope.
go for it. You can pay for it. She's like,
Oh.
what? Yeah. Because it adds up. I had sat down and kind of lined out how
You
many
don't
of those.
realise.
No, and all of a
You
sudden,
literally don't
my
realise.
Netflix, this is a prime example, when I first started, it was like $7.99. Well, all of a sudden I was paying $24.99.
Yeah,
And I went, we can add ads back in. That's
Yeah.
fine. I'm all about the commercials. And we'd only need 2 devices. We don't need them on every tablet, every phone, every computer. So I knocked it down.
I can't get
$7.99.
Netflix on here anymore, Mum. I gotta
But I
watch
saved
it.
myself in, and not a lot, but $30 a month.
Don't you feel sorry, though, for some of these kids nowadays? They don't really know what they're getting in for. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some of them don't.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm all right. I'm just going to get my own place.
Yeah.
Go ahead, mate.
Yeah, but now I've noticed she started, like, if I had bought some new dishes, plates and bowls, and I didn't need them, but I found some I really liked, so I wanted to buy them. And she's like, "Can I have your old stuff?" So
There
now
you
we
go.
have a pile of Mom's old stuff.
So this is what you call in England. I don't know what you call it here, but it's called your bottom drawer.
Oh,
I don't know where that. Somebody's probably going to. It came from this, but you have a bottom drawer. As you're getting old, as you're growing up, and you're going through your teens, you start saving things in your bottom drawer.
oh yeah.
So like dishes or.
Mine I saved
bedding.
in. You may not know what this is. In a hope chest.
And
Do
of
you
course I know what it is.
Well, some people
You're
are
calling
like,
me
"Oh,
thick.
No, but some people are like, "What are you talking about?"
It is where you put everything in there.
And I still have it. So I have a hope chest that my dad actually made in high school.
Oh, nice.
It ended up with me. There's a couple of them now. I think I may have one in my garage still, but and that's where.
Oh, your stuff goes for when you move
Well,
out?
it was. Now it's just like a blanket catch-all. But it started with somebody had bought me a cute little, like a cookie cutter. And then there was something else small, like a couple
Right,
like crystal
right.
dishes, and that's where all that stuff went until I moved out. But then I moved out, and I really never went back.
But you know another thing? Groceries.
Are
We're going to get into the
expensive.
grocery thing now. I pop into Walmart, and one of my things is I don't like to shop. Oh, get off. I don't like it. I've grown out of it. Unless I'll go with my granddaughter. I'll shop with her. I don't know why, it's just the thing. I just love it. She's absolutely mental. But I'll go in and I drop about $130 on my little bag of groceries.
We go about once a week-ish, and we have like meat and burger and stuff at the
Yeah.
house. But we'll go and get stuff, and it used to cost us $60 a week.
160 now, mate.
I'm at $200 a week.
It's mental,
and
isn't it?
I can't
It's
figure
mad.
it out. And we walk in, I'm like, that's not even restocking like the essentials of anything.
Yeah.
That is just the day-to-day,
Just
weekly
your
stuff.
day-to-day stuff.
Yeah.
It's getting mad in it. We're getting serious now. We've not had a giggle for the last 10 minutes. Oh, I say. So here's one for you. Off topic completely.
Okay.
If you could bring back now a fashion trend, what would it be? A fashion trend. Definitely not the miniskirt, mate. Because
Does
I'm
it
too
have
old
to
for
be
that.
a fashion as in clothes?
I don't know. Does it? I don't
would
know.
bring back the big hair. There's something to be said about the
Oh, get
big
him.
80s hair.
So
I love it.
I need to show you some pictures of my hair because it was bleached blonde and backcombed to the point like I look something out of the Air Bear bunch. It was so bad. It was so bad. But I don't think I would bring that back.
I've only ever known you with short hair.
No, I used to have long hair down here. So when I was a lot younger, I used to have really long blonde hair.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then I was quite heavier than I am now, mate, I'll tell you. And I just had this big white bleach black, and I thought I was the bee's. Do you ever look in the mirror and think, what was I thinking? When you look at photographs and go, I thought I looked bloody good that day when I went out. I was rocking it, and then you look now and go, oh my dear Lord.
I do like big hair.
What was that?
Yeah, I would like big hair.
Did you tease it back?
No, it was just big. But that was back in when I was much younger. I mean, we're talking middle school and
Yeah, but
earlier.
you're younger than me.
Yeah.
By about 20 years or something. Like.
But we did, my hair was permed for a very long time, so it was big.
So I remember wanting a perm for years. Ooh, I want my hair permed. My mum took me. She broke down and took me. And they did it wrong. And it come out like one big afro frizz.
Yeah, that happens.
Got teased awful at school. But yeah, I don't think there's a fashion trend that would have come back. I just think we ought to wear...
cardigans were more popular.
Why don't you wear a cardigan? We have a lot upstairs.
Oh, I wear them all the time. I don't really care. I love them. And especially if they have pockets. That makes
they've got to have pockets.
Everything has
I just think we ought to wear what we want to wear. So when I turned 40, which was a few years ago, right, I remember looking this thing up on the internet, like, okay, so I'm getting a bit older now. What should I wear? Don't know why it bothered me then. Don't bother me now. I'll wear what I want. And I read pages and pages of this write-up of when you reach 40, women of this age shouldn't wear and shouldn't wear this and shouldn't wear that. And at the end of this whole thing that I actually did read, it said, who gives a beep?
Yeah.
You've made it this far, just wear whatever the beep you want to wear. And I'm a real fan for that. What I don't like, and it's not just because I'm old and I've got flabby arms and my boobs hang down to my knees anymore, but it's like, your boobs are, and your bum hanging out. And for boys, with the pants down the backside, with their underwear showing about 4 inches above the trousers. That amazes me.
Hanging out, but, be comfortable within reason.
But, yeah,
if you want to have everything hanging out, go to Vegas. That's the best place to wear all that stuff.
Speaking from experience, she says.
Wear it there, but I am a people watcher.
No, but I think you should be able to just be you.
Yeah.
But I remember, turning 40 thinking, I had somebody say, because I like to wear shorts a lot.
Yes.
I get hot. I'm running up and down 3 flights of stairs every bloody day, And menopause hit me and I'm sweating 1 minute and freezing. I'm in the back room down here because it's really cold. Then I'm outside to get warm. But somebody says, when you reach, I'm thinking 40 or 50, maybe it was 50.
They said,
I know, I don't look a day over 49 people, I know that. But they said, you're going to have to start wearing your shorts now. No. For number one, who the hell are you to tell me what I should be wearing, what I shouldn't? But they said to me, you're getting a bit older, you should keep your legs covered.
No.
So then I wore the shortiest hoochie shorts the next day. With my butt cheek hanging out the bottom. I was at home. But it was a self-gratification thing, and nobody's going to tell me what I'm going to wear.
I agree.
But I'm also watching to a store the other day. And I had jeans on. Kind of like in the flare jeans. I don't like, I don't know whether we talked about it or when we talked about the texture on his legs and stuff. And I walked in and this guy behind the checkout shouts across the store and it's packed out. And he goes, are you feeling all right, Liz? And I went, what, do I look a funny colour? Is there something going on here that I've not seen this morning in the mirror?
Yeah.
What's
My
happening?
hair sticking straight up.
What's up? He says, are you all right? And I says, yeah. Very hesitant. And he goes, are you sure you're feeling all right? And I thought, dude, am I going to pass out? What's going on here? He says, I've never seen you in trousers. You're always in shorts. To which the 7 people in the line looked over and I think they felt they were passing judgment. And I just turned around and went, yeah, I'm all right today, mate. Thanks ever so much for asking. I said, you know what we talked about one time about me having sensory issues and I'm bloody hot? And they all started laughing. Yeah. And the guy went bright red, but I thought, no, don't shout across the room to tell me.
But it's true, though, when you see somebody appearing a little differently. Like, my daughter doesn't wear dresses. I don't very often.
So when she's got a dress on,
but
fair
so
game.
you throw a dress and you're like, what?
Yeah, but you don't shout across the shop floor.
What are you wearing? Yeah.
Are you feeling all right today?
Like, I will almost never wear shorts.
Why?
I bought shorts last year.
Why don't you wear them?
I just don't like them.
You just don't like wearing shorts?
No. I will wear capris all day long. Every year, but I cannot do shorts. Or not every year, every day, but I can't, yeah.
I'm not sweating.
Now, I did buy some shorts, like, just around the house stuff. I just don't like them.
Huh. Oh, I love shorts. Yeah. Shorts and a t-shirt. Got it made.
But I don't like my legs touching.
What do you mean?
Like my skin touching.
Oh, like you feel skin on skin.
Yeah, don't like it.
Favourite colour?
Teal.
Oh.
I love teal.
I like yellow. But I
like yellow
black.
too.
We have a lot of black.
Supposedly black's not a color, but I wear a lot of black.
What do you mean it's not a cover?
It has the absence of color or something. I don't
Oh,
remember
stop.
from school.
No. Do you know why I like black? Because I don't have to think about it. What
See,
goes
I
with
own
what?
a lot of black.
Love it.
Like I think all my work pants are black.
See, I wear
With little variations. Some has white pinstripes, so I can
Yeah.
wear like a silver shirt with it, and it's fine.
I
Somebody's
just-
going to be like, that doesn't go together.
wear
It's
what you
fine.
want, and we go
Yeah.
back to you just wear
Yeah.
what you want, love.
Yeah.
You just be you.
Yeah. Now,
Well-
my weekend wear versus my work week wear are very different.
So what do you wear?
Because
Weekend
I
wear?
will look homeless and
Nothing.
not care. I will wear a sweatshirt and a pair of jeans or sweatpants, and it's fine.
Just chill.
yeah.
Yeah, I think we should just wear what we want if we're
But
comfortable.
it
in
depends on my mood and what I want to wear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to wear a woolly sweater in the middle of summer, am I? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if I want to, I will.
But yeah, if you want to, you will. I mean, kids wear sweatshirts year round, so it's fine.
I know it cracks me up. And pajama pants all the time.
Yeah. You can't do that. Do you, okay, so speaking of sweatshirts, I know you
Okay.
don't wear sweatshirts a whole lot. You are
got
right
it.
now because it's cold. Do you have I have multiple sweatshirts, but
I
I
have
find
multiple-
myself wearing only like one or two. I mean, I wash them, but only like one or two and sort of discarding the others.
So I have multiple black ones.
I've discovered I've done that recently.
Well, for me, because I'm at work and I get dirty.
Yeah.
So I kicked into Costco not so long ago, found a lovely black sweater
Yeah.
with pockets.
Perfect.
I love a pocket. And I like a pocket.
Is it kind of slicky almost?
Yeah, the top. Did you get them?
I have two. I have a brown
No
one and a tan
sugar
one.
loaf.
But they're
Stop
like a
the
hoodie
bus
sweatshirt.
and get off.
Like a hoodie sweatshirt?
No, it's not a hoodie.
Oh, mine
it's
are
a plain
just,
one.
Mine are very thin hoodies. I mean, they're more. I wear them more for like just hanging out the house. I don't want to wear them out because they almost look not
Not nice.
nice the way they are. But
But I picked up and then I ordered 3 more, so I've got 3 or 4. But for me, when I'm going to work, it's just that it's like a uniform kind
Yeah.
of thing for me. Shorts or jeans, boom, off I go. Don't have to think about it. Get dressed, out the door, off to work we go, mate.
yes,
So, but yeah,
Interesting.
But I wear black because I think I'm quite heavy.
and no,
No, I do. It's in my head.
yeah.
I
I just think
so black's
to
quite
me is always
slimming to
easy.
me.
Like I can just
Don't think about
It's
it.
like
just
if I
shove
want
it
to wear
on.
jeans,
Yeah.
black sweatshirt, black pants, any color shirt I want.
I'm not going to stand there for 24. Somebody says to me once, years ago, you don't dress like a business owner. And I'm like, what's that supposed to mean? I think they want to be in high heels, and that's not going to happen. My high heel days has
There's
gone,
a
mate.
very different perception now than years ago. I mean, even 15 years ago when
Yeah.
when I started what I do, you saw men in ties and you saw women in
I was
slacks,
gonna say men in ties.
heels,
I
no,
was gonna-
and that sort of thing. And it's a little bit different now. The world as a whole has become more casual.
Well, yeah, but it's
Not always,
surely
and
it
it
depends.
depends on
Do you
the
imagine
event.
me running up 3 flights of stairs in freaking
No, you'd
6-inch
break
high
your
heels?
ankle.
I'd be off, wouldn't I? I'd be down the stairs, no work, stores closed, off we go, home we go, and
Yeah.
that's an idea. But no, it's like you've got to put the dress code to the job you're doing.
Agreed.
I'm not going to sweep the streets in 6-inch
But you know
heels.
how to go out to a banquet and dress nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or come to bingo and dress
Like a hooker.
appropriate.
Like an old bit hooker. No, but you do it. So the bingo thing, we talked about this before, did we not?
We did.
It's a show.
It's 100% a
It's
show.
a show, and yours truly has to bring a game up. I mean,
It's
we have to rock it out
hilarious, yes.
for 2.5 hours. To which we're selling tickets now for the 18th of April for our next bingo event.
What do I have going on?
Um,
That's prom night. Ooh, it's prom night, I think.
Oh, is it?
Means my dad will be gone.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
I can come.
There you go. But yeah,
Don't
I mean,
come if you're not feeling well. That makes it less fun.
no, you did come that time, and I
We
was
did
worried
because
about
we
you.
had bought tickets and we were like,
Yeah.
because we came one other time.
Oh, you was rocking it the time before. Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
we were.
Oh, somebody around his table, and it's not I, and there's only 2 of us here, had the most amazing freaking time. But for me as your mate, and I know how hard you work,
Yeah.
it was good to see you let your hair down, have a laugh, and do a few games.
Yes, it was so much. But that was in the throes of a mutual friend we have who was doing poorly.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
so there was just a lot of stuff going on. So
Yeah, absolutely.
I let loose, which I don't do very often.
No, but it's good to see you. I think we all should do that. We
And
need to come out of ourselves a little bit.
We're going to plug this a little bit again,
Huh?
is because you can come. There's no phones. So you can't. Nobody's posting
Well, you
pictures.
can
on
have
the
your
internet.
phone, but you're going to take no pictures in the social
You
media.
can just
no social media.
be. You can be with other women. You can laugh. You can joke. You can.
So you're not going to go home and find your face pop up on Facebook.
Exactly.
Which I think is ridiculous sometimes. So we do have that photo booth out there, and you can take a few pictures and have a laugh. But then we have this lovely, classy-looking gold curtain. Ta-da! That you walk through. And once you walk through that curtain, mate, no phones. And I'm going to throw your butt out of the door if you're gonna take video. And I've stopped it a few times. But it's not just a normal bingo night. Now, for me, not being disrespectful, they do bingo in England, and it's a bit boring for me.
Well, if you like to just play bingo, that's
But
fine.
that's for them. If
That's
you want to just go and
fantastic.
do that. But this has got that little twist.
Well, a little twist. It's got a large twist
On it where you just oops daisy, where you come down here into the cavern where we have it, and you just let yourself go, girl.
It is so fun.
Mental health again. You see,
So
I'm going to
fun.
keep plugging mental health on
Yes.
here.
Women
Very
only,
important.
21 and older.
Yeah, women only.
Get your tickets now.
Yeah, you've got to 18th June. So last year I did 10 bingo events.
And I only came to 2.
Yeah, that's
That is
really
very
sad. That's a bit of a
disappointing.
letdown of a mate. That when the mate's supposed
Do you know how
to
hard
support
it is
you.
for me to cordon off a Saturday evening?
Well, you should do the 18th. So we've got 4 this year. Only 4. April, June, October, and December. 18th, don't know when it is the other date, but I think it's the 17th of October because it's around about my birthday. But, what a chill night. Might not be for everybody.
And that's okay.
But let your hair down. And I did do that because of women, 48 women. I thought if we can pull 48 women together, which is the capacity in the basement, who can just let their hair down, then that's, and I'll say it over and over again, that's the mental health spark for me. You
I will
just,
tell you, I've
just
not
get it out.
laughed that hard. Well, since
Yeah.
I did earlier when we were here, but I have not laughed that hard and just relaxed in years.
And knowing that
It
you're
was
not going to
so
go on and see
Yeah.
something pop up, which is I
Well,
don't want
because
my
we're
face
all
popped up.
professional women. Well, not everybody, but most people are
Well, we
professional
tried to
women.
be.
And so you have to, mind your P's and Q's or whatever they say, but you don't have to here
No, you don't.
necessarily. I mean, within reason. It's not terrible.
Within
but-
reason. What's the reason down here? It's flying down here. The F-bomb's coming out.
Well, I don't
the
mean that,
innuendos
but nobody's
are coming out.
stripping and stuff like that.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Unless you're Shannon and not Trudy. No,
I
no, you
did
did not. No, you didn't, darling. You didn't. I'm only joking.
But the Christmas one, we did show up in Christmas sweaters.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we had
The Christmas one was a good
sweaters
one.
and colorful earrings, and I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
I had like Christmas
Something in
headband
your
with
hair.
Bongleys, yeah, but
With bunglies.
whatever little ball thing.
Little bow bongles, bow danglies in her hair.
But
Yeah.
I was not feeling well.
No,
And
you
so that
wasn't.
was
You were a
rough.
bit poorly, and I were a bit concerned. But it was a good night. We
It was a
really
good
went
night.
to town for the. Well, we do it every time, but it's a laugh,
Yes.
isn't it? So,
So find more information at Community Kindness of Eastern Oregon on Adams Avenue in LaGrande.
thank you for the plug. Another event that we've got going on. Can I plug that as
Oh,
well?
yes. Do you want
Oh,
your
do you want to
little
do
notes?
it?
I can do it.
Okay, go
All right.
ahead then, dear
so
friend.
Community Kindness is hosting an after-hours event. All are welcome. This is going to be the Best of British Bites. You're invited to come, build, connect, and promote businesses.
You can, or you can just come and be a part of it and see a little bit more of what we do here.
And you're going to have British snacks.
We are.
I want to hear about
spotted-
the this is my favorite.
Your favourite.
They're spotted dicks.
She does. She can't say that without a smile on her face for some strange
like
reason. Don't know where she's going with
Freckly
this at all.
Richards. I don't
Freckly Richards. What are they? So it's a pudding.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a nice sponge pudding with like currants or sultanas. You call them golden raisins or some weird thing.
Oh, golden raisins.
In
Okay.
there, and then we're going to have a big batch of lovely dessert hot sauce, like it's a custard, that you put over it. So you're going to have that one. So in the Houses of Parliament, which you know what the Houses of Parliament is, right?
Yes.
I'm not saying you think, I'm just asking.
Well, you never know. You
Can't call it spotted dick.
Oh, I think you've mentioned that to me before.
I've got to call it Spotted Richard, which I think's worse than Spotted Dick, mate.
It's way worse.
It's like called it. Yeah, you can't call it something it's not.
Okay, we're getting sideways. So what other treats are we going to
I'm
have?
just saying. So we're going to have golden syrup pudding.
Oh.
Which is my favourite, sweeter than heck. So get ready for a sugar comb, and then a chocolate pudding one that you
fantastic.
can try. And then we're doing something called pork pie, so you can try that. And then we're going to have different British cheeses
Wonderful.
with Branston pickle,
Oh.
which is a spicy sweet chutney that you can have with it.
Oh.
Lots of candy to try, and different soda pop. You are bloody welcome.
Okay,
I'm
so
so
this will
excited.
take place on Thursday, April 9th at 5:30 p.m. at Community Kindness in the event room at the Cavern.
Yes,
Downstairs.
I'm excited for it.
That'll be exciting.
We're going to have Harry Styles here, Daniel Craig, and a few others.
And the Queen.
Well, she's been dead, mate, hasn't she, for a while?
She'll still be
She'll
here.
be here in reincarnation form.
Let's explain how these people are going to be here.
No, we're not.
Oh,
No,
right,
no.
well.
No, we can. So it's like a life-size cardboard cutout. Princess Diana will be here too. And you can have your photograph taken with them. It is not on the bingo night. This is the separate night.
This is a separate event.
event. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's needed. Communities need to be unified rather than divided.
Agreed.
I'm not saying this town's divided at all. I'm having no comment on that, but instead of worrying about what people are not doing, I'm going to focus on doing some stuff that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm excited.
Well, you do a
for
lot
it.
of stuff for the community, so this will be just
we
another
try.
fun thing.
We can talk about that another time. I do want people to know more about us.
Maybe we'll talk about that next time.
Yeah, absolutely. I want people to know what we do and a little bit of what we do anyway.
We'll get that added to next time.
Get it?
Because I think we're out of time.
I think we are, love.
All right.
Another chat at
Another
the kitchen
chat.
table.
It's been
I
a
appreciate
joy.
you, friend.
I appreciate you too.
Here's to next time.
Here's to next time, my friend.